Hey everybody, it's Josh again. Welcome to another short game I found on Steam. This time we are going to be playing Smasher and the Will of the Thiccs. So yes, this is another one of those weird games that for some reason I like and for some reason some people don't. Kind of like when I did my Tribal Hunter Let's Play. But anyway, describing this game a bit, you're playing as cartoon animals that are trying to go around and getting rid of these Will-o'-the-Wisps, which apparently this game calls Will-o'-the-Thiccs, for obvious reasons that I will be showing you when we start a new game. But also... Nah, forget it. I'll just show you when we get inside. So let's go ahead and start a new game. I'm going to overwrite this one considering I haven't actually played anything. So here we go. We interrupt your can-can and other people's expense for this news flash. This just in. We are receiving reports of a strange new phenomenon. Small flame-like entities have begun appearing all over the city. Being in close proximity to these entities has been shown to cause immediate severe bloating, weight gain, and fatigue. People in the city have taken to calling these entities Will-o'-the-Thiccs. It is advised that you evacuate the area on sight of one, and to contact the proper authorities immediately. To be honest, it sounds like your dream come true. What? You don't think I've noticed you downing those gainer shakes every morning? Or you oogling your gut in the bathroom mirror? What the— it's one of those things! My whole body feels like a marshmallow in the microwave! No, not me! Not my toned body! Someone cut the feed! Wow, when they said immediate, I guess they meant it. Somebody help me! Please, one of you two! They got my husband! The whole house is infested with those things! Calm down, man. I know just the person for the job. My friend Dakota here. They'd be more than happy to do it. Now go! Just randomly sending his friend out. So yeah, describing this game's mechanics, you see those little wisps, which I'm gonna call since it's a little bit more appropriate. So yeah, this game kind of combines golf with girth. So yeah, you're kind of like, because you can see it's like a par and a stroke, so kind of like zoom out of the map and zoom in to kind of see what you're kind of dealing with. Your goal is to absorb all of these different wisps and to save all the victims by absorbing the fat they've gained from the wisps. But I think this game should use a little modding magic. Hang on just 1 second. Ta-da! What? Yes, with the power of some modding magic and a little help from the old "You're fired" stamp, I am now in this game. So welcome to Joshua in the Will-o'-the-Thiccs. So I'm going to be absorbing these things. And the reason they call these Will-o'-the-Thiccs is like when you're about to shoot and absorb one. Yeah, if you absorb one, they make you bigger and make you more easier to like get around obstacles and destroy walls. Now, if you can do it under the par of the course, then you get like bonus points. But the reason they're making me bigger is because the way these Thiccs work is because they replicate water cells in the body. And since most human bodies and any other ones are made up of water... Are you here to help me? Yes, I am, sir. Yeah, there we go. I feel much better. So yeah, I'm absorbing their water cells, or the duplicate water cells that the Thiccs are creating. And what do I do with that excess water? Well, I just use it to refill the ocean. Kind of like Kyogre would want me to. Anyway, I finished at exactly par. You can also unlock different skins, like like actual skins in the game to unlock, depending on if you complete certain missions, like getting under par or getting a certain amount of points, or by doing other secret missions. Looks like somebody made the front page. Both of us, actually. Though your lardacious midsection seems to be stealing the show. You know, the amount that nice old hen gave us as a reward was substantial. Yeah, I forgot to mention that you get money for doing this. We could do this full time. I can get us some gigs, as long as you can keep being a vacuum. Or, I guess in my case, a sponge. I can just picture it now. Harley and the Sponge. Yeah, apparently this leopard gecko's name is Harley. What do you mean that's corny? It's perfect! Though, I guess I did call you Smasher. I know it's not your name, but I think it's pretty apt. Whatever. Just get on the van, you blob. We got a job to do. This blob's got a job. So yeah, that was Girth of a Hero level 1. And then heading to level 2, Suburpia. But before we go any further, I want to do some more modding magic. Alright, sorry for the delay. I have remodded some of the characters that are in this game, because some of them are characters I don't really know, but I'm still keeping some of the creator's original characters in here, kind of like the chicken, kind of like Mr. Cluck, who we saw. But anyway, let's now head to our next level, Suburpia. Hey, are you the Oshawott from the paper? The one that saved that rooster? My place has been overrun with those will-o'-the-thick things, and my friend, well, he started eating them, and now he's all blobbed up in the backyard. I'm not saying to cure him, just, can you clean up the things before I blob up too? Oh, and you might have to go through the vacant place across the street. You'll see when you get there. Alright, starting off at level 2. Oh, now I see. He's blocked the back door. Now we gotta go through this vacant place. Fur Haven Realty. So we gotta keep absorbing these wisps. Sometimes you could just wait for it. Oh crap, I'm stuck. I got too big! No! Doesn't matter. Also, if you keep exploring around, you might find some secret rooms. Like, there is actually one secret room in this one level here. Oh, but I'll let you guys find it and see what's inside. Now I gotta crash the fence. Hey, there he is. Looks like he needs some help. I'll absorb your water energy for you. Oof. Hopefully we're not both stuck now. Yeah, good point. I guess I could use this excess water to water the plants around here. That'd probably be a better use anyway. Wow, you made quick work of those will-o'-the-thicks. Thank you. As you can see, Lexel here can go a bit overboard. Man, that's already 2 levels. The levels here go pretty fast. So next, Fat's food. Ooh, you look shady. Hello, Joshua. I heard you were the one to call about eradicating these wisps. Listen, I know my business is known for blobbing people up normally, but these pesky things are cutting into my profits. See, these things tend to fill people up, even before they finish paying for their food. So tick-tock, the clock is running. Get to work. Oh, and it's best for you to enter through the employee entrance. Our customer entrance has gotten a bit clogged. Yeah, I can see that now. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I'm kind of wait for that wisp to come back here before I make my shot. And now, what's funny is as you're readying your shot, they kind of slow down, just to kind of like get you prepared for what's coming up ahead. Welcome to Fatburger. How may I help you? A little help getting unstuck. Well, the thing is, there actually is a place a couple exits down from my house that actually is called Fatburger. That actually is a real place that exists. And I have already tried it. In real life, Fatburger is not all that great. At least not worth the money quality-wise. Anyway, rescue that mighty Enna. So yeah, these blobs have affected Pokemon too. Another kind of cool trick you could do is you kind of like spin around in place, and that can kind of get you unstuck sometimes. Sorry, Pikachu. Burger. I think Pikachu's just here for the ketchup. There's other Pokemon here too. One more. Yeah, I gotta get rid of all their all their excess water. Even the employee. I don't get paid enough for this. Nobody does, buddy. Albatross. Yeah, it even uses rankings based on actual golf. That place was a bit odd. The manager struck me the wrong way. Like, I get the whole feederism thing, of course, but I just felt like if we stayed there any longer, they would have shoved us full of cheese. Or something. Whatever. The pay was excellent. Let's keep up the good work. It's even thrown Harvey off. Anyway, it's now time to head to the Dojo. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Didn't think you'd hear from a Sumo dojo during this crisis, did ya? Ha! Well, turns out we got suspended from the Sumo League. Or the Pokemon Battle League. Seems being bigger gives us an advantage. Go figure. Besides, it's kind of made some of them here rowdy. Thing is, some of our members may not want to lose this new size, so they might be handsy, rude, and quite strong. In other ways, they like Dynamaxing. If you're bigger than them, though, they'll have no choice but to have the Thiccs squeezed right out of them. Oh, and that one in the back? She won't bother you. Save her for last. So anyway, they kind of give you hints on what to do in this level. So yeah, now we got actual Pokemon that will fight us to keep their size. So yeah, there's that one in the back. Ah, you must be the Joshua the big guy mentioned. So yeah, we got more tougher Pokemon like Dragonite here. And the thing is, if you try to go up to them while you're too small, they will try to push into you. Oh, we were just about to spar. Care to join us?
No!
And what's kind of funny is if they push you, it doesn't count as a stroke, so you kind of use that to your advantage. I'm resting. Could you leave me alone? I was just getting used to my new size. Alright, now take care of these two. Never thought I'd lose to you. Took out Gardevoir. Guess I didn't have to save the big guy for last after all. Oh, there was another Dragonite. Like I said, the more tougher Pokemon are here. Last one. Maybe you belong in here. Darn right I do. I'm one of the toughest Pokemon you'll meet. Nice! Fatso extraordinaire! As if that's a title some people actually want. You did great. Here I thought we Sumos would squish you flat. You smashed all of us good. Keep it up and you'll be fine. Thank you. Anyway, now heading to the Rolling Acres. Ooh, you're a big otter. Listen here, I was just trying to run a sale in my store when those things appeared. Now I've got some big old blobs filling up my store. They're driving out the other customers. I don't care how much it costs. Just do your thing and get it done. You got it. Looks like I'm not the only big otter in this town. Oh, so we got a shopping mall area. With an arcade! Forget saving these people. I'm gonna go to the arcade. don't know why that one's in the clothing store. I'm pretty sure they don't make that kind of size shirts. Yeah, you need like an extra large shirt for that. I'm guessing this is like the library or the comic book store. Unfortunately, these shelves are in my way now. To the arcade! There's a Patrat there. I'm too big to... It's funny how you can interrupt them. The machine in the back is acting up. Well, why don't you go and fix it? Too big for the escalator. So I gotta destroy the railing. There's 2 more Pokemon off to the side. I thought Flirt Bomb was putting me at risk. Turns out it was the Thiccs making me around. Yeah, those railings take quite a bit of hit. I need to get past this escalator in order to get to the last victim. Last guy isn't here. Now the last Wisp over here. And we have taken care of the shopping mall. Level complete. Oh nice, I got the other otter guy as a character. Sheesh, took you long enough. At least you got them out of there. What? Deflate me? How dare you? I've not been near those things. My form is slender as ever. I wouldn't dare mingle with the types that shop at my store. Oh, so that's how he normally looks. My bad. It's one of those times where it's just like... It's one of those sorry moments where it's just like, hey, when's the baby due? And it turns out the person's just fat. Anyway, Bloaty Bakery. Oh, Joshua, thank goodness you're here. My fellow bakers and I are starting to look doughier than our bread. We, can't fit in the office in order to, you know, turn off the machines. So you'll just have to be careful around them, okay? Alright, now we're starting to get into the more harder levels, where it's actually going to require... Yeah, you see all those different obstacles now. It looks like there's only 2 Pokemon that need rescuing here. There's mixers. You can con the mixers spin in place. Okay, so this is kind of a hint on how to get past them. Kind of like how this big one's kind of going out of control. Kind of wanted to go back. I don't think that giant punching glove is going to let me. I gotta go back up that way. Dang it. Oh, so much for my under par bonus. Okay. Kinda wanna line myself up just right to not get hit by those pistons or whatever those are. There we go. Oh boy, rolling pins. And now! Got one! Whoa! Almost got hit by that guy. Oh, there's a Zigzagoon. Hey, don't judge me. We need to test our products too. Well, he's right. All food does require testing. Especially the meats. That is, if there's any meats in... I don't think there is meat in the bakery. So no, I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, save that dust nor there. Sometimes I go in those mixers for fun. I don't blame you. Okay, take me on the conveyor belt. I see another one of those wisps by those giant pistons. At least if I go on the conveyor belts, it doesn't count as a stroke. Until I actually try to shoot. And I got blocked by a wall, so I missed. One thing I kind of hate about the conveyor belts is that they can still drag you, even though you're done with your shot. Alright, now to help out that last victim who's testing out those donuts over there. Looks like Mecha still might get the underbar bonus. Yeah, there we go. At least I can reach them better now. Eagle. Oh, Joshua, good job in there. I was watching you get squished around from the van. Oh yeah, the bakery was so thankful that they gave us free donuts for life. What's that? I'll get fat? Nah, you must not know your leopard geckos very well. You see, we store it all in our tails. Well, I guess that makes sense. Kinda like I only store water energy. Anyway, it's on to the Lard Lab. Thank goodness you're here. Our laboratory was working on a cure for the current crisis when they appeared. Now the whole lab is overrun with them. Our experiments have been somewhat successful. One touch of our super shrink beams, trademark, and you'll be smaller than ever. For just long enough to move a bit. But then the size just comes right back to you. So it's only temporary. You'll find these beams scattered around the lab. Use them if they might help you in your cleanup. Oh, they will. Believe me. Sure, being bigger may be fun, but sometimes being smaller is exactly what you need. Dang, 12 different of these wisps to get. Okay, looks like the first two are just up ahead. And there's a shrink thing. There's a break all the glass. There's a huge door. Wonder how we would get that open. Okay, there's more Thiccs over this way. You would think the glass would be more fragile than the walls, but no, they're about the same density in this game. I don't know why that would be. What's funny is when you touch the beams, it looks like you're getting squirted with ketchup. Or at least that's what it sounds like. It's like... Anyway, let's head over here and help out this Arkin, who's also been affected by the Wisps. And it makes sense why he would be here. I mean, he's an ancient Pokemon that's been revived from a fossil, so... It makes sense fossil Pokemon would be here. Despite the... Oof. Fascinating experience. I think the bar's 20 here. Okay, now let's go across. Oh, seems the shrink beings also shrink objects too. Like the desks. I can't fit there anymore. I go this way! It just comes right back to you on the next stroke. There's someone in the corner. Joshua, Be careful. Be careful what? That I don't break your stuff? I'll try. Okay, there's another one. The last one's right here. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's this. The door's open. Enter the door. I wonder what's on the other side. Other than just these shrink beams. Woo! Where are we going? Oh, what the heck? Where am I? And who are those guys watching me? Scientists? Hello, Joshua. Your services have proven most useful. Oh no, that sounds like Maxie, the leader of Team Magma. But we have even greater use of your abilities. You see, our employers have other plans for you. And why let such a perfect vessel go to waste, when they can just go to your waist? Oh, I see what he's doing. He's just letting me absorb all the wisps. I hope I can find a way out of here before that. I get too big. Hello? Oh, Harvey. Is this thing on? Oh, Joshua. I knew someone was fishy about this place when you went in. I managed to hack myself in, but I'm gonna bust you out. Let's see here, I think it's this button. Well, that opened the door.
Security alert.
Well, that did it, but unfortunately it set off all the alarms. Get out of there as fast as you can. And don't bother with the Thiccs. They'll only slow you down. And also don't get caught by those sentries. Well, let's hope those beams can help you. And whoever else is stuck in there. Good luck. See you on the outside. So yeah, our mission is to avoid the Thiccs this time. Because now we have to escape. You have to get out of here. So it turns out this place was working for Team Magma the whole time. So we gotta watch out for those big Thiccs up there. Those are the sentries. Gotta move over a bit so I can get a better shot. Let me see what's up ahead too. Okay. I need to wait for him to turn around. Okay. Now go. That's a big wall. There's another sentry up ahead. Thankfully this wall is kind of blocking me. Okay, that was close. That was close. Somehow the sentry saw me through a wall and tried to come after me, but the wall blocked him too. So thankfully, I didn't get caught. Oh, there's another Pokemon up ahead. It looks like he's being blueberried, just like Violet Beauregard from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But that sentry's kind of blocking that path too. It's kind of funny as Harvey says to get out as fast as you can, but yeah, you can actually take all the time you need in this area, because, like, no one's coming for you. Plus, even if the sentries do see you, the only thing they'll do is kind of slow you down a bit by just making you bigger. So yeah, if the sentries see you, it's not like instant game over. Plus, if you're fast enough, you can kind of avoid them. Okay, let's hit this button over here. I smushed him. There you go, Zekrom. Hopefully you recover from your blueberry disease. Blueberry virus, whatever. Now that that one's saved, let's keep moving. Yep, there's another sentry. Thankfully, he doesn't have as big of a viewpoint as the other one. And thankfully, he moves kind of slow compared to the others. I kind of want to be stealthy around this one. And that's kind of the thing, you kind of want to be stealthy more than just, like, quick about it. Because usually rushing things doesn't end well. Oh, dang it. Oh, there's another Pokemon that needs help. Dang, I'm finding some legendary Pokemon in here. yeah, there's another sentry up ahead. Need to move over a bit so that it can't see me. Oh no, I forgot about the other one. Crap, it's on me. Ah, dang it. Well, like I said, if you get caught by the sentries, it's not an instant game over. Okay, now it's slowly trying to get out of here. Oh, he's blocking the door. That sucks. I'm gonna have to absorb him. Right. Status report. What are these alarms? Nothing, sir. Just a routine test, I assure you. The mega-size beam, trademark, is primed and ready, sir. And the target? In position. Excellent. Commence procedure. Affirmative, sir. That guy kinda looks like Groudon. Oh boy. They made Groudon Dynamax. Everything went well. Subject is en route to downtown as we speak, sir. Excellent. Though it appears you have allowed another subject to escape. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Please! They forced me to make the mega-size beam, trademark. You've got to get downtown and take out the monster it created. But how? Wait a minute. I have a risky idea. Use the mega-size beam on me. What? What? Use the mega-size beam, trademark, on you? I sure hope you know what you're doing. Alright. It's time for the boss fight. Seismic Showdown. Breaking news from live on the scene. Downtown is being attacked by a giant gooey Groudon monster. Evacuation efforts are already underway. What is this? It looks like the town hero, Joshua, is coming over the hill. Just as giant as the monster. Are they here to save the day? Or help the monster and destroy our lovely city? Stay tuned after the ad break. I like how the newscaster is still a little chubby from the last time. Oh, it's like a camera live. There's the Groudon monster. Slam him!
Charge!
Yeah, I think the buildings are only there just to get in your way. And when you slam him hard enough, he'll release one of his own Thiccs for you to collect them. And you have to collect it before the monster regains it. So you only have a limited amount of shots before he reabsorbs it. You can kind of see there's a moving thing there. It's almost like Groudon's using Persepice blades to try to stop me. Okay, got that one. I think in order to stop Groudon once and for all, I need to be bigger than him. So I gotta knock the Wisps out of him, and then collect them to make my own, or just absorb more water weight. That way eventually I'll be able to take him down. He's using Persepice blades to shield him now. Not strong enough. Harder. There we go. And he's starting to get smaller with every one, too. Yeah, now they're kind of spinning in a circle. The Wisp is up there now. Whoa. Seems like these things just like to knock me around. Oh, dang it! He was able to absorb it in just 3 hits? Well, darn. Now I gotta knock it out of him again. Okay, retrying. That's gotta hurt. I was kinda hoping they could just push me into it. And it's somewhatly working. Yeah, there we go. Knock another one out of him. Dang, it's all the way over there. Okay, move slightly. No moving ones this time. There's no moving ones in the way. There we go. And now he's using 2 shields. This boss fight music's pretty epic. And... now! Oh, dang it. Oh, he's slowly getting smaller. Oh, now we got like flipper things. Seems like I gotta wait just the right time to get past both of them. Because if I do it wrong, one of them is gonna push me back. Either that or I'll get stuck on the one on the top. Like I said, just waiting for the perfect opportunity. Just don't want to get stuck on that one on the top either. Okay, and now! Got it. Alright, now to go after Groudon and finish this off. Oh, some of his personal plays are destructible. Now, finish him off. Yes, Groudon is defeated. Joshua has saved the day. This just in. Our very own Joshua has saved the city. With a swift 1-2, they subdued Groudon. Authorities are on the way as we speak to take them into custody. Will this be the end of the Thicc menace? Or are they here to stay? More news at 11. So yeah, that was somewhatly the end. I just gotta go ahead and skip these credits. Because it seems there's still something going on. Cause of the Thiccs still at large. Congratulations, you've unlocked Blueberry mode. In this mode, you will continually grow larger independent of your shot count. Collecting Thiccs will temporarily decrease your size. Your goal is to deflate all the victims in the level. If you get too large, you lose. And if you beat all the levels in Blueberry mode, you might also be able to solve the mystery of the Thiccs. You can also toggle the mode on your map. But I'm not going to enable that right now. Instead, I actually do know the secret. You have to go to the hideout here. Thanks to your efforts around the city, we've been able to track the source of the Thiccs to this location. As you can probably see, I've been untouched by them, and I plan to keep it that way. Based on your handling of the situation downtown, I believe you to be the right Pokemon for the job. So go in there and apprehend the menace, and stop the source of the Thiccs. Will do, officer. Even though you don't look like Officer Jenny. Find a way to override the security system. So I've made it into Team Magma's base. Ah, greetings, Joshua. Maxie. It's about time you tried to find and face me. Too bad for you. I have a double-door security system, trademark. State-of-the-art. It requires not one, but two buttons to be pressed. Now you'll never be able to reach me. We'll see about that. Seems like there are 4 different buttons you can choose. I think I'll go this way first. You may call yourself a smasher, but I have my own real smashers. Yeah, he means these pistons here. Oh, I didn't shoot it hard enough. Yeah, if you do it wrong, the conveyor belt pushes you back. Okay, I'm safe here. So I need to just head across quickly. Darn it. Dang it, why is that conveyor belt so hard? Or so strong? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. Finally get past that. Oh geez, now they're knocking me around. And... there we go, that's 1 down. What? You've managed to disarm one of my doors. No matter. You shall tremble and falter before you can open a second. Ha 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 ha! We'll see about that. Okay, there I am. Now we gotta head back. Alright, now for the second button. We're gonna go this way. You may say, what do they have with a maze of what use do they have with a maze of conveyor belts? I say it's just part of the process. Yeah, the process of you being stupid. So yeah, we have like a conveyor maze. Some of the walls are destructible, some of them are not. But you can kind of tell which ones are by the fact that they're like grayed. The ones that are destructible are more gray, whereas the indestructible ones are black. Need to keep this conveyor belt from pushing me all the way. Thankfully I've absorbed just enough water energy to break these walls. Oh, come on! That didn't push the button. Whatever. There we go. That takes care of the second door. You bypassed both of them? Well, it doesn't matter. I have invisible lasers that will slice you to bits. Don't even try to come in here. Yeah! There's also, you can see one of the missions is to press all 4 of the buttons. And what's funny is if you do, it gives you like some extra dialogue. It's like, are you a perfectionist or something? But no. It's impossible to press all 4 buttons and finish under par. Besides, the main mission is to apprehend the villain anyway. So we need to apprehend Maxie. Thankfully that conveyor belt took care of most of the work for them getting back. It's a good thing he still has those shrink beams around the base. And now to go apprehend him. Invisible lasers, my butt. There's nothing here. Oh, invisible wall keeps me from getting to him. Well, it wasn't invisible lasers at least. I Hi. No hard feelings? Yeah, not so mighty now, are you, Maxie? You were just trying to make water look bad. That's what you were trying to do. Please, don't hurt me. I'm just a widow guy. Today is also my birthday. Don't squish me flat. I don't want to be pancake. I would never try to inflate the whole planet with my own creations. Please, believe me. Dang it. I was so close. So close, but you had to ruin things. So yeah, I ruined Maxie's plans. And now for the last level. The Voluminous Vault. Well, you may have taken out the source of the Thiccs, but it looks like there's still a whole vault to clean out. So go do what you do best. Go be the sponge! Nah, you're right. Joshua really does work better. Thankfully, that's the last of the victims. But yeah, as you can see here, we got a whole lot of wisps to absorb. 100 of them. It's funny the bar is 50, considering how many there are. What's also funny is the color of the walls determines how big you have to be in order to, like, destroy it. Start with those 3 in that hallway. Let's go back in the main room and get some more there. Oh, they're already starting to break. So that's 10. Get that one over there. Kind of bounce away. Yeah, you gotta use your size to your advantage to try and get, like, a bunch of wisps in a row. That's 20. I should be able to break this other wall over here now. Yep. Yeah, that's the reason you hear those sloshing sounds this whole time, is because it's all water. There's water in my body, considering I'm a water-type Pokemon. But you're probably wondering, how can Oshawott absorb all this water? Well, thanks to the help of Vaporeon, the water Pokemon Master from Joshua the Power of Evil, Power of Eevee, I should say. She taught me water absorb. And also taught me how to change my hidden ability at will. So that's 40. But as you can see, that's not all of the wisps just in this one building alone. They're like all around the perimeter here too. We gotta go collect all of them. There will be more outside this black wall. We'll need to be bigger in order to get rid of those kinds of walls. Almost halfway there. Okay, that's 50, so we're halfway there. Apparently now I'm big enough to break those black walls. I want to finish getting the wisps around this perimeter. I think this might be the last one. And then we'll start working on the outside, where the rest of the Thiccs are. Okay, now let's start heading outside the perimeter. You can even destroy the buildings out here. That's kind of funny. Get that one. Oh, come on. Oh, you're kidding me, I missed that one. Dang it. There's a few right here. Oh, there's one over there I missed. Alright, now to go back and get those others. It's funny how there's like a barrier that keeps you from going out too far outside. Okay, let's keep working on it. I also gotta get the ones in the small room. Now I gotta get all the ones in the bottom part of this area. $89 means the last of them are up here. Okay, these are the last 4. There we go. That's all 100. I've also achieved one of my dreams of becoming the biggest Oshawott on this island. I mean, even my tail's bigger than me. Or bigger than my head. Oh, I also unlocked Harvey as a character. Anyway, now it's time for the secret ending. So yeah, that is officially it. Now, you might notice there's like these coming eventually maybe kind of levels on here. Well, unfortunately, the original creator of this game did pass away, so I don't think they're going to be adding any more new levels to this. But if you want to try for yourself, there is also a custom level editor in the game. Doesn't have that many features in it, but if you want to try for yourself, you can make your own levels, and some people already have. So, yeah, I think this may have been weird to probably a lot of you people out there just watching this game, but I think overall it had a pretty interesting mechanic. I mean, just combining golf with sumo wrestling in a way. So yeah, I think that was pretty fun. Plus I got to play as my own character in the game, which is also available in the workshop if you want to try and play as me, or use me as an NPC in your version of the game. So, anyway, this has been Josh with Smasher and the Will of the Thiccs. See you guys on the other side. So, considering my partner has now removed, for your convenience, of course, approximately 250 of those wisps, has saved the entire city not once, twice, but thrice from the tyranny of them, and has saved the lives of countless individuals, I believe $1 million to be a fair price for our services. Oh, and we require transportation arrangements to be made on our behalf. As you can see, my partner is too encumbered to move themselves.